This is the Lexus LFA. As you may have noticed by the front canards and the rear spoiler, this is no normal LFA. This is the Nürburgring package that I've made here. I'm going to take you through the upgrades now and you'll see how I've made this epic, beautiful car. Back in 2011, Lexus had their first stab at a supercar using a V10 engine which had less mass than their own 3.5 litre V6 at that respective time. There was a lot of money that went into the research and development. As manufacturing took nearly a decade, initially the LFA started out with an aluminium body, and then they resorted to using carbon fibre because the material used made the car way too heavy. So now we'll check out the overall tuning to see how I've optimised the car. And evidently it didn't need much tweaking as it is a superb car to start out after upgrades anyway. So it was very efficiently built. Get some extras as well. 10 more horsepower over standard and a recalibrated transmission, the front splitter, more adjustable suspension, lightweight wheels, track tyres and aerodynamic canards to make this a more track focused vehicle. So we're going to take it out on a drive now for its driving impression to show you guys how it handles, and you can see how it accelerates as well with relative ease, and it's fighting against some supercars in a point-to-point race here. So we got some clips to show you, some interior and exterior, so you can see how it just accelerates past with ease. Bearing in mind it is a mid-level supercar and it's very good in terms of modern standards. A little bit drifty. See a naturally aspirated power plant just giving it that push and go. But as you can see, the turbocharged monsters, they're just leaving it in the dust. So we come back now as it overtakes the McLaren. It's hunting down the Nissan GTR. But yeah, it's very good on the long bends as well. You can keep it flat through most long bends here. Over revved it a little bit there, but no, it is extremely easy to drive as it quickly catches up to the other cars in front. It's a formidable car. So we come down to the last 10% of progress and you'll see a little surprise as we go along. But no, the overall driving dynamics is it doesn't twitch, there's absolute zero body roll. Past the Ferrari, all very tightly spaced. So now we're going to take it on some performance tests, starting off with the top speed run. Let's see how it does in the quarter mile. Time to do a time attack with this beast. We're going off the line now in the Lexus LFA. And we're going to do a practice lap before getting into the competitive time attack lap. So approaching the first corner, easing it in there, not going too quick. You can see how it loses traction there. Look at that linear power progression now. Revs so high, it keeps it at 9,500 RPM for that corner. The screaming V10 sounding like an old F1 car. So the long sweeping bend here, keeping about 120 before naturally slowing down. Here we go. You notice in second gear actually from the low revs it's not too quick. The in-gear acceleration isn't as impressive as say modern supercars. See the sprightly handling. So we're about to come over the line in just over 53 seconds. Let's see how this compares to the competitive lap. You can see I've had 7 laps to prepare, which is a lot. An awesome time spent with one of my favourite cars. Nearly 100 through there. just goes to show you how good the handling is. It identifies its grip. Let's see it now, so 130. Oh, slowing down, maintaining around 120 through that bend there. 90-degree corner. Lovely jubbly. Accelerating nicely on this uphill climb. Coming over to the last corner right about now. Cutting the corner a little bit, but it's still clean. So here we go. What can we get? We're on target for 48 something. 48.2 seconds. Let's see where it puts us. And it puts us 6th on the leaderboard behind the Lamborghini Huracan Starato. I'd expect that, considering it has less power and obviously rear-wheel drive, giving it a bit less grip than the all-wheel drive Huracan. You can also identify that the LFA probably has a less robust chassis than the Huracan, which can also factor into the lap time discrepancy. And here are the other ones on the leaderboard. Very impressive. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Cheers.